Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Otaku A-Team podcast. Today, we have some really sad news that we have to tell you guys. Our friend and fellow podcaster, Travis, has decided to take a break from the podcast, so
oh my God.
we won't be seeing him for a while.
Why?
Why, Trav?
Why?
We really don't know why this happened, but we'll always have him in our hearts.
You still owe me $20, man.
He was like a brother to me.
Now down to more important stuff. Anyway.
Yeah.
Animu.
What is going on, guys? It is the Otaku 18 podcast. We are reaching a milestone, I should say. Almost on our 50th podcast. We're on number 46 right now, and today we're going to be talking about the Summer Anime 2017 lineup. I am joined by the original Clue minus Trav.
Right.
Yeah.
We have Blade.
Hey everyone.
We have Habit.
What's up?
We have Memory.
Hey.
And of course, you got yours truly.
Travis in the chat, kill yourself, Miles. No, but we're not. Like we had that whole.
Travis in the chat is saying, "Kill yourself."
No, but he is taking a break. Like he didn't actually die. We're not. He's just taking a break. Everyone. Probably wants to do some other stuff, so that's not a big deal. We'll continue the show without him, right, guys? We could do this.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
the spot's always open for him.
Exactly. So
Whenever he wants to come back or whatever. So, yeah.
Yep.
There's like no bad blood or anything like that. Or like
no fighting or stupid shit like that. It's not like, oh God, some words with none of that shit. No, it's all good. It's all goodo.
It was mutual.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about the Summer Anime 2017, some of the most anticipated stuff that we're looking forward to next season, and also some of the stuff that may interest us as well. So we're going to kind of like revolve around here. Me, Nate, and Blade are going to like talk about one series at a time. We'll try not to spend too much time on, a certain series so much, because I know that can get, pretty long.
It can drag on
in terms of like all the series that we have to talk about to begin with. So we're going to keep at least everything brief, but also give our overall thoughts. Right. So, Blade, you want to start us off?
I'm starting off. Okay. So I get to start off with.
Exactly. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. Also, by the way, guys, in case you didn't realize, we're using Mal. I don't know if you said that before, but we are using Mal. So
I'll put a link in.
Right.
I'll put a link.
So the first thing we're talking about is Owarimonogatari second season, which I am pumped for because I love Bakemonogatari. I think it's like one of my favorite series. Needs its own greatness. I don't really need to read the synopsis because all it says is second season of Owarimonogatari. So fans already know this is geared for them. Obviously, you're not gonna jump into this if you haven't tried the series before. If you love the light novel series, if you love the anime, here it is. It's, the next part of it finally. And I'll tell you right now, as a big reader of the novels, and I've seen all the anime too, this is gonna be just epic. I'm telling you guys and girls right now. So yeah, it should be awesome.
So you got to watch a bunch of stuff before this,
right? You don't need to watch everything. In case I'll give you guys
a lot of
right. I'll tell you guys right now. You watch Bakemonogatari, the second season after that. You can watch Owarimonogatari and then you'll watch this and you'll be all right. Because the other stories are kind of like side stories, so you have to watch essentially like 3 seasons before this. But the first season's the longest. The rest are like 12 episodes each. So it's not like it's impossible to catch up, but you better get started, man.
There's
you
not
better
much
get
time
started if you do plan on it. And Catch It for Life, Senju Gahara is best girl in the series. Yes. All right, but I'm done with that.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much I just need to catch up with it, eventually, because I've seen Monogatari, like, the first, 3 episodes, and I enjoyed it. I just kind of fell off with it, so eventually I'm going to have to try to pick it up, but I doubt I would get picked up enough in time, to see this
hell
new
no.
season. So
Yeah, no, especially with all this stuff that we watch. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
gonna be the easiest thing in the world. But yeah.
all
I'm
right.
up for
So that's Owarimonogatari second season. Next up is Fate Apocrypha. Memory, want to talk about this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another Fate series, of course. Pretty sure you all know the Fate series, and this is another entry based off a light novel. Now, I've heard some things that for this to be fully adapted, supposedly it would have to be 2 seasons, or I don't know what their plans are for how many episodes it's going to be, or if they have plans for 2 seasons, or whatever it is. If it's just going to be 12 episodes, is simple. Um, but I've heard that's how much it would need to be fully adapted. A1, the animation studio behind this, which some people are like upset about because obviously they wish it was Ufotable, but Ufotable is working on like Heaven's Feel, and they got Touken Ranbu this season, so they have some other things. Their main focus right now is Heaven's Feel. It's going to be 3 movies or whatever. The first one's coming out, I think, in the fall, so that's something definitely to look out for. But Fate Apocrypha, the real reason why I'm interested, of course, if you all know what Fate is, you know the general concept. There's these servants and their masters, and pretty much it's just a huge fight between them, right? And with this one, though, the interesting thing about it, and they even have it on the site because they're counting down. They're counting down from 7 days to till it airs in Japan. They each day put the characters, like the servants, on the site, and there's actually like 2 of each class, which is kind of interesting. So if you go on there right now, I think it's actually like Lancer of Black and Lancer of Red, if I remember correctly. Yesterday they had like yeah, today's Lancer of Red, Lancer of Black. Yesterday was like Archer of Red, Archer of Black. So there's like two servants for each class. So there's 2 archers, there's 2 casters, there's 2 lancers. I think that's what's really cool about it, in my opinion, and that's why I'm really looking forward to it, because we haven't really, and like just the different looks, because there's gonna be, it's not gonna be the saber we're all used to. These characters are gonna have their own kind of unique looks. They're gonna go by the same names and whatnot, or whatever you want to say, like caster, the names of the classes and all that, but they're gonna have their own looks to them, and I'm excited to see what this does differently compared to like Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night, or whatever you guys want to say. So yeah, I'm really excited for Apocrypha. Definitely one of my more anticipated for sure. So yeah, pretty simple. If you know what I'm pretty sure we all know what the Fate series is. I mean, it's kind of simple. It's just the Holy Grail War, right? And these masters are pretty much, they're given. Now I don't know how they're gonna work with it. If there's 2 servants, of the class, of each class, is there gonna be 2 masters? There's gonna be 1 master with both of those. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but
I'm gonna presume it's gonna stay with the 1 master per each. It's just gonna be probably multiple people that could be in there. That's the thing.
yeah. So
I think it'll be pretty cool.
I don't know if that's gonna get like too hectic, or how that's gonna work out.
No, man, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna kill off people right away. Watch. Watch. I guarantee you, like in the first couple episodes, you'll have out of the 14 pairings of shit, you'll have like half of them dead.
Yeah.
Because you never notice the more important characters of the Fate series always last for a lot longer, and then the other ones kind of like drag on for the rest of the series. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, remember that guy? He died episode 1, but whatever. He was there.
But yeah, definitely. It actually looks like they're doing a pretty good job with the animation. Obviously, it's not on that ufotable level, but if you guys saw like the previews and whatnot, it actually looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Like they're putting quite a bit into it. It's not like no lackluster job. So
Right. I mean, listen. I think to ease people about this, realize that guess what? A1 Pictures has produced some quality anime, obviously. And they can handle it. I'm pretty sure they can handle doing a Fate series. Just watch the PV. That's like I think our only thing to tell you, because if you watch the PV, you'll feel confident that they can handle it. It's not Ufotable level, obviously. Ufotable has the means and resources to input into stuff like that, but it's still going to be awesome. It looks awesome for the PVs. It looks awesome for the story. I'm pretty sure everyone, if you're a Fate fan, will enjoy it.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that does for Fate Apocrypha. I'm definitely checking it out. So yeah. Next series that we have up is Hajimete no Gao, and kind of like just to summarize what this sort of series is. Basically, you have this main character who really wants a girlfriend, and I guess like his friends kind of talk him into actually going after, I guess, one of the popular girls in school who happens to be a gyaru, which in Japan is kind of like those individuals who put on like a shit ton of makeup with a tan skin and whatnot. So it's kind of like one of those girls.
Yeah.
And nothing kind of goes as it seems from what it says. So so chaos is definitely gonna
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Did you guys
Sorry.
hear me?
No, you cut out for like a second, but it's all right.
Oh, where did I stop at?
Yeah, I know. You just keep going, man, because I think you said the last thing you said was it's definitely be one of those series that you cut out after that.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of those series that obviously is gonna have some twists and turns into developing, or trying to develop a relationship that is most likely bound not to happen. Because it's just gonna be for comedic purposes.
It's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But I mean, we'll see. It might be enjoyable. I'll definitely do a first impressions over it. So.
Yeah.
What has me really interested with this one is the ending part of the synopsis where it says a series of firsts begins.
Dude,
So,
come on, man. Come on, man. No. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
So how far is this bitch gonna go?
No. Let's be honest. Look at the cover. We got a girl with a huge rack. Half of it's exposed. Come on, man. Who's reading the synopsis? They're like, oh man, what's that girl? I'm watching the show. I don't know what this is.
He's gonna get it in, dude. First time.
And she looks like in that image. I like how they made him look so tiny compared to her. Like, yeah. Wow. I'm so inferior.
And in the previews, actually, they flashed like a bunch of other girls, so it's not gonna like. There's gonna be other kind of like competition,
is it listed as a harem?
I guess.
Is it listed as a harem?
No, but there are a lot of other female casts. Like if you see the previews, like there's a.
Right.
So there's gonna be like some kind of competition. Maybe they're gonna be, I don't know.
It is an series though, so.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see though. I'm excited for that one. Only gonna be 10 episodes. I've never heard of Studio Naz either, but
they got that Naz. Yeah, I'm all about that Naz. They did well. I'll be honest with you. If you look up the record of shows they've done, Dramatical Murder is the thing that scares me the most from that list because that's garbage. I'm sorry, but for the most part, Hamatora is actually a decent show. I've seen some of it, so I can't say it's gonna be bad. But yeah, what?
But
okay.
It might be bad.
It might be, yeah.
I can't say it's gonna be bad, but it's probably
might
gonna be bad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's Hajimete no gal.
All right. I'll be honest with you. I think Nate should take the next one. I'll take.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Right.
Talk about the next one.
Yeah, next up we have New Game Season 2, which I actually just started. Well, technically today.
Binged it, man. Binged it.
Because like we all started watching it together, and they only watched the first episode. I watched like the first 8 in the span of like a couple hours. Yeah, so I'm almost caught up with New Game. I need like 4 more episodes, and it's nothing like too special. Like, to be honest, it's not. It's just like kind of a fun series. Sit back, relax, have a good time with it. Put a smile on your face. It's nothing really to be taken all that seriously, even like where I'm at now. So
I mean, it is a slice of life. So
yeah. There are some pretty funny moments in it, and like there's obviously fan service. There's a lot of it's not like too crazy on the fan service, but there are those moments, and there's also like a lot of like Yuri. It's a lot of Yuri bait, pretty much. Like they try to romanticize like these girls together and whatnot, but
they're little.
Well, they're older. They're older, but they're look
presented little.
No, but new games, like it's a fun watch for me at least. I mean, I watched 8 episodes in a couple hours. I'm about to finish it, so I'll be watching season 2. So
I couldn't get into it personally. Watched it and I just couldn't get into it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's a bad series because I haven't seen more of it. But as far as like a first episode impression goes, like honestly, I just couldn't get into it. So
I like it. I really enjoy it, to be honest. But I know, like, I'm not gonna say because it's not like the story or anything is not it's nothing crazy. They're just literally making a game. But I think it's cool how like this girl's she's kind of being taught the ropes of like designing characters and making characters and whatnot. And we have shows like that, but I think I don't know. I enjoy the characters in New Game. Now they're not like really complex or anything. It's just kind of a basic, enjoyable series, honestly. Like just you know.
Right.
So yeah, I'm excited for season 2. I'm excited to wrap up these final few episodes I have to watch and then get into season 2. So
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Let's move on, shall we, folks?
Yep.
Next up, we have Touken Ranbu.
All right.
This
So,
is. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead.
oh, sorry. So, if you would have told me like a year ago, Touken Ranbu was coming out with something else, I would have been like, why is that important? Because I've seen the original Touken Ranbu, not all of them, mind you. I've seen like the first couple episodes, and I wanted to drive a nail up my head. Like it was so painful to watch. It's like a slice of life. It's almost like New Game's concept. It's a slice of life comedy type show about guys that are swords that are living beings. Like their master. You never really see her. I don't think you actually see her at all, apparently, from what I heard. But she turned them all into humans, but they're swords, and there's like no action in it whatsoever. Like maybe bare minimum, ever anything happens like super epic or anything like that. Then you hear about Touken Ranbu being done by Ufotable, and I'm like, what? And it changes completely. Where now it's action.
It's actually gonna be action.
Elements. I'm like, what? all the concepts that I hated about the other one are gone now.
Yeah, somebody said it the next as Asteria.
I hope to God not.
Tales
I mean, I hope not.
No, there's a different team working on it, at least from what I heard.
But that's funny though, because we were talking about that the other day. Like, what if it just turns out to be another Hysteria? You know,
Tales of Touken Ranbu.
But yeah, Tales of Touken Ranbu.
It fell in the pits of hell.
Like I'm gonna be honest with you. The Malevolence. It's gonna spend 5 episodes alone on the Malevolence before it ends.
Yeah.
No, but I've seen the I think we've all seen the trailers for this. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Really looks awesome.
I mean, it's ufotable, so.
Well, what'd you say, Miles?
What? I didn't say none.
What was that in the background? I heard someone like yell in the background. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck was that? But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the whole concept of the kind of the Edo time period, I don't mind that. I think we need more samurai shows because we haven't had a good samurai show ever. I don't care if anyone liked Drifters. Drifters was garbage. So no, I'm not going to talk about Drifters or say how that was a samurai type show. But yeah, no, this looks really good. This looks really good.
Yeah, I'll probably watch him.
Malevolence of Swords. That's, as Garo the Hero said, Malevolence of Swords. That's probably what it's going to turn out to be. Hopefully not,
God.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, I have anticipations. And it starts up next week, I think, or the week after next, excuse me. Damn.
Something like that, yeah.
Apparently according to this, it's the 2nd of July, so that means we're probably going to get it around that same time. Damn. That shit's good. All right.
That shit good.
All right, I'm done, though.
All right. So that does it for Touken Ranbu. Now, next up we have Kakegurui. Okay. So this is a psychological mystery drama school and shonen type of.
Oh, that's right up your alley, dude.
Yes, I love psychological series. However, I don't know how this series could, actually go about. I don't know how exactly they're going to execute this with just, an all-female cast from what it looks like. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it because I know it's kind of it's probably like the Joker game that we never got, with all the gambling that's going to ensue. I'm curious. It's a psychological girl series with gambling, so I don't know. I mean, I'm interested to see what it could do, but I have no idea what to expect from it. So.
I'm just looking at that thumbnail. It looks like, or not thumbnail, because with the little
That's
picture.
what I'm saying. It looks like they're gonna have a lot of Yuri.
It looks like it's gonna be some Yuri, yeah.
It's not listed as that though. But yeah.
This is all girls.
If you guys have seen the PV though, it looks raunchy as shit though.
Dude, it looks outrageous, bro.
It's made by Mappa though.
Yeah, Mappa, I mean, has a decent track record. But
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good, dude. I mean, just a school revolving around gambling, like
I'll tell you right now, that's a unique concept. Name a show that's done that before. I don't think I
You're
can
right.
think of anything with it. There probably is out there. I'm just saying I don't know of any.
there's gonna be
That's
like
why-
there's gonna be a bunch of mind games, dude. And if you like watch the preview, like these guys like are being treated like shit, like slaves, pretty much
The
to
Yu-Gi-Oh.
the to the girls.
That's
the-
what I'm saying. It's probably gonna be like the Joker game we never got because it's gonna be based around gambling. Because with Joker game, they set up the first 2 episodes pretty awesome
That shit
when
fell
it
flat
came
on
down
his
to
face.
gambling. But it felt flat on his face because it like completely, just threw away that concept and just went
Yeah.
to all this spy level shit and whatnot. Which was all right in the beginning, but it just made no sense. Like when you build up your main plot point based on gambling and deception and all that. So it's going to be kind of cool to see how this series handles that factor and if they actually handle it correctly. So
Yeah.
Right.
Habit, what about this? You gonna check this out?
Probably not. I don't know. It looked weird to me. I don't know.
Next up we have Koi to Uso by
Bug
Linden
eyes.
Films. Let's oh god,
Yeah.
this is the same company as Berserk.
Bug eyes.
No.
Maybe that's why they look so stupid.
No, Liden Films like produced.
No, they produce it. Right. They don't
Yeah,
actually make it.
Yeah.
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 Even though I don't know if they want. I don't think they should ever
I didn't
have
say
their
a
name
I didn't
associated
say
with.
studio, it's a company.
No, I know. I'm saying I don't think Linden Films wants to be associated with Berserk. They're probably like now. Unfortunately, we have to be associated with Berserk.
But,
Yeah, so this one, Love
go
and
ahead.
Lies, or Core to Uso. Haven't
Bug
heard much
eyes.
about the manga because that's what it's based off of, but
Right.
apparently these students are
Have bug eyes.
being assigned marriage partners at 16, and kind of they don't have really a say in it, And I guess the main character that we're gonna have is 15, and he's about to be assigned his. I don't know if it's a girl or the guy, but the main character is. I would assume it's the dude, but he's gonna be assigned a marriage partner, right? And the thing is, like, what if he likes someone else? What if he loves someone else and is like, I'm interested to see how they go against that, how they make that work, because if you're assigned a marriage partner, it's not guaranteed you're actually gonna love them, right? Like, what happens if he falls in love with someone else? What happens if he wants to get with someone else? Like,
Right.
Right.
I'm interested to see how they work with that, because imagine being, I don't know how it is there now, but I mean in other places you see people getting married that young and even younger. So like 16 years old being forced to get married by the government, like, and pretty much like lies are forbidden, love is forbidden. Like, how is that gonna work? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm like, what scares me about stuff like this is that it sounds like a really good concept, but is the execution going to work out? That's the biggest thing, because that's what happens with a lot of anime / manga that do this. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know either how the manga is in terms of quality. I don't think, if anyone in the comments wants to say like if they've read the manga for this, feel free to tell us. But I mean, I have never heard of this until I did the thing, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think I think, is there going to be some kind of like uprising, or is there going to be like if you can't lie, if you can't love, like how
Are they
how are these
playing-
characters going to,
Are they basing this series kind of like off based on like a Romeo and Juliet type deal, from what it sounds like?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone knows, man. This is just one of those type of things that you're like,
I'm scared about this one, if anything.
Well, I think
the
I
bug
think
eyes.
it could either fall really flat on its face, or it could actually be really good. I think it's going to be one of those.
The main character looks like E.T. or something. Big ass eyes popping out of her skull.
All right, so that's Koitsu Uso. Pretty much the only thing you need to get from this is that it's basically a softcore version of Kuzo no Honkai. So
it sounds interesting in its own right?
Dude, someone was getting mad when I because in my video for the preview for this, I was like, because they were getting kind of like, up all on each other and in the preview.
Get
And
up
I was
all
like,
your grill.
yeah, I was like, wait, is this about to be on some like Kuzu no Honkai level? And this person like commented on my video. He's like, don't compare this to Kuzu no Honkai. It's
no.
nothing
Wow.
like it. I'm just like, okay then.
You should have just been like, see ya.
Next up, we have gamers.
Gamers.
I don't even
Blade,
think
wanna
this has
tackle
a
this
So we
one?
got
TV
new
or anything.
game and
We have new
gamers.
game and gamers. So this is like the same thing as new game, is it not?
Probably they're just
it's-
gonna make a
it's-
game, dude.
No, it's so it sounds like it's gonna probably end up being like that. But right now, from reading the synopsis of it, because there's no PV for this, so I have no idea what it's gonna look like
Right.
besides the images. I mean, we got that cute girl in front, so it could be something cutie.
I
But,
mean, it doesn't
um,
have slice of life tags, so it's probably gonna have more to it than new game, is my guess.
I'll be honest with you. The first thing I thought of when I looked at this was I thought of Masamune-kun, the way it looks.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it reminded me so much of Masamune-kun. Also, I've never heard of Pine Jam. Has anyone of you guys heard of Pine Jam?
Pine Jam? No, I haven't. Can't say
No.
I think they've done.
I
like,
looked at the list of
smaller
things and
stuff.
all their.
I don't
Yeah,
think
all
they have
this-
anything.
No, they have a few things, but it's like all smaller things I've never heard of before.
They
in my
have
life.
that Maho Shoujo
they-
thing that went on like last year, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
thing.
So
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, the whole concept is apparently it's revolving around this guy, Amino Kaita, who apparently is like a protagonist that he's by himself all the time. He's a loner, but he loves video games, which is kind of what happens with a lot of loners. They love video games. I don't know what is with that, by the way. Why is like most loners always love video games? Like, is that really a thing all the time?
I mean,
That's
that's
just
probably
stereotype.
true.
No,
like,
right?
a lot of the time.
Yeah, but no. But what's funny is that apparently then he ends up with a whole club of people that love video games just as much as him, which destroys right away the loner concept because I'm like, what? But I've never heard of this. I've never read the light novel. I've never seen any. There's no PV, like we said. This is a fucking mystery, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to expect from it. It sounds so generic, dude. It just it reminds me that's just like your typical comedy type show that maybe has a little bit of romance element to it, because the main girl is also into games too, just as much as he is apparently. What do you guys think?
I don't know. It could be good.
I'm most likely not gonna check it out.
I'll probably watch the first episode, but I mean I don't know.
I mean, I'll probably watch the first episode along with you guys, but I don't know. I'm not really into these sort of series, so.
No, I agree with you because most of them are kind of like.
I mean,
just
creating
what?
a game is cool and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure it's not nearly as like on that Shirobako level.
No. Well, listen, like for
You know,
example, in
Or
comparison,
Bakuman.
in comparison, like something like New Game, just because New Game is more comedy related. At the very end of this synopsis goes, "This is a story filled with non-stop sequences of comedy scenes and misunderstandings. Our chaotic romantic comedy now begins." It just sounds like your generic ass comedy series, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It might be really funny, but that sure as hell is not selling me on it. I'll be honest with you. And with no PV to go off of or anything to go off of, I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
And as
right.
Garo here says, no preview is probably a bad sign.
Which one are we
I
on?
think-
My bad, guys. I
I think
on
it's just
Zetsu
because.
no
We are
that Yuri one.
we're going on Zetsu no T Torapu now. Zetsu no Trap.
There's a lot of people excited for this one.
Yeah. Apparently,
I
so
know
let's see. We have two childhood friends, and it's only natural that when Yuma is about her, blah blah blah.
Oh,
Okay, so basically, it's
They have
just gonna be some
boyfriends.
Yuri. Yeah,
they have
boyfriends,
boyfriends, but they secretly have something going on.
but- yeah,
Oh, that sounds
So-
okay. I'm moving on from that then. No.
yeah.
Dude,
we're
that
gonna-
sounds kind of. But this is gonna be a short, actually. It's gonna be a short.
Really?
Yeah, it's by creators in pack. It's gonna be a short.
Okay, yeah. They actually made
Genchi guy.
OG-san to Marshmallow.
Dude, that marshmallow one.
The marshmallow one
yeah.
was actually pretty funny. So
it's gonna be.
This could be I. This could be I.
It's probably gonna be pretty.
But
It's gonna be pretty erotic, I think.
yeah, most likely.
I mean, they've done some pretty good shorts though, so
Yeah, shorts always get rated low, so I don't even care about the ratings for those on Mel. So
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
but
unless
If
it's
they-
Space Patrol Lulico.
exactly. There you go. There you go.
Greatness, man.
Hey, you go.
so yeah,
Awake,
There we go.
judgment,
Come on.
gun
we have a short.
Fight for justice.
If
Yeah.
that's in fact short, so that's something to look forward to if you're into that. Next up, we have Isekai wa Smartphone to Tomini. Blade, want to take this?
Sure, I've had to write about this thing so many times. It's not even funny. No, seriously, like this is in several articles I've done in the last like month that I've had to write about this. So, our main protagonist gets killed by accident.
Oh
Right, and God goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we fucked up." That's exactly like literally tells him that. He tells him we fucked up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reincarnate you in another world. So you'll be in this fantasy world, and you'll be all
Bunch of
Gudo.
girls.
But here's the thing. He goes, "Hey, what do you want to take with you? I can grant you any wish. One wish. You can take whatever you want with you."
My
He takes his cell phone. Why? Why? I want to see. Like, I need to see why.
Dude.
So we can still make those calls from the other world, dude.
With what? Like, who's he gonna call? Hey, what's up, Mom? Listen, all the reception's horrible here. Sorry, hold on. No, but seriously, Mom, I'm in another world. What the fuck are you gonna use a cell phone for, man?
Konosuba smartphone edition.
Like, yeah, like,
I think this could be like that comedy kind
No,
of
like,
like Konosuba.
I'll tell you right now, I've read some of this,
And it's
I'll
a
tell you,
harem, so definitely
it's
Memory's
funny.
gonna like it.
No, but it's really funny. It's like just so stupidly funny. So I'm really looking forward to this.
So it's like
I'm
Family
excited.
Guy.
I'm excited for it
Yeah.
too. Just
It's hilarious. I mean,
Yeah,
the
seems
PV is
interesting.
funny. The concept, the concept's stupid, but at the same time, it's unique also in its own right. Like, you know, with Konosuba, right? Konosuba, he brought
Uniquely
Aqua with him.
yeah.
No, it is, yeah, but that's a fitting thing though. It's
Yeah,
uniquely
somebody
stupid.
said because porn videos on your phone.
Yeah, but you can't. What are you connected to? Like, what internet service are you gonna connect to in a
Yeah,
fantasy
but
world?
maybe he has it downloaded already
Oh, he thought about that shit ahead of time. He downloaded
Yeah.
porn to his phone.
No.
Okay.
in case he had to go to another world.
But I'll tell you right
Dude.
now, I think I think definitely this will be funny. I have
Yeah,
high
I think it is
anticipation for
too.
this.
Yeah.
I read a few of the light novel stuff for it. It's not all of it, mind you, but it just seems really good.
This
And
dude
like,
inherits the legacy of an ancient civilization and travels around nonchalantly while possessing powers that rival this
Dude.
world's kings.
Oh,
And it'll be from his smartphone.
Dude, this is gonna
that's
be-
his smartphone. That's like what he means by that is literally his smartphone. Like he's saying that,
Oh,
I have the
no.
powers of an ancient
Smartphone.
civilization because he has a phone that people are like, what is that? What is that type of device?
Oh man.
That's like the ReZero concept.
I hope
in
this is
which
on that.
they-
I hope this is on that
Amethea.
Crunchyroll, not Crunchyroll, Konosuba, level of like comedy. I think it will be.
I really do think also, I mean, it's
It
definitely
has
something I'm-
potential.
I
The
am
potential's
really
there.
hyped up for it. Yeah, the only thing I could think that could possibly fall flat is if it tries too hard to be like Konosuba. I think the best thing about this would be if it focuses more on just like I hate to say it, but like the harem elements than Konosuba type stuff. Because I'm like, it's gonna be funny, but I want to see it live. I want to see how it is in anime. I'm very curious about that.
Right.
But it's definitely gonna be one of the shows. If you want comedy, you're probably gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
Unless they
Right.
somehow butcher the light novel adaptation, which I mean, it's not impossible, but I doubt it with a comedy show.
Right. Okay, so next one we have is Welcome to the Ballroom,
Woo!
which is definitely one of my more anticipated ones.
Yeah, same
to
here,
be
too.
honest.
Except for Giraffe Decks, which
Yeah.
I'm pretty skeptical.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you really? Why?
I don't know. Just, I don't know how I feel about a ballroom anime.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be like Yuri Nice. You know, it's these
Yeah,
people
but-
are paired with girls. And
I've actually had several people tell me that the manga is like actually really good.
But like,
So
I just don't see like the enjoyment of watching somebody go dancing around.
I mean, yeah, I know where you're coming from because that's
I don't
kinda
think
like how I
Yeah.
that's kind of like how I felt with Yuri on Ice because I just couldn't get into the first episode.
Born
this-
to make history.
This I'm probably not really gonna be that interested in but who knows, I could really enjoy it because I've heard some good things about the manga. So I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot at least.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Is it something that I would normally watch? No, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like the
same
whole
here.
thing. It's like the whole thing, like with All Out. Like I'm not into rugby, Haikyuu. I'm not into volleyball. You know, I'm not into ballroom dancing. I can't dance for shit. You know, but I'm still gonna give this one a try. I think.
Dude, you could
Just-
dance if you want to. You could leave your friends behind. Your friends will
Just,
dance,
no,
then
just
they
from
don't
all,
dance, then they
just
don't
from all the
friends
good
will-
things I've heard, like pretty much it's gonna, kind of like that typical shonen story. This guy's not gonna know how to dance at all, and he's gonna be taught and whatnot. You know, he's gonna have like probably something that happened in his past that where he came across the dance studio, or came across someone who maybe probably the female lead who dances or whatever, and
It's like,
introduces him
wow, look at that.
introduces
Well,
him to the
actually,
world.
I think the main
Introduces
character. I think the main character actually gets rescued from one of the other main characters from like being bullied and whatnot, and then takes him under his wing for ballroom dancing. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
look
it's
at that
kind of just
neck.
like this outsider just gets brought into this whole new world
Yeah.
that he literally knows nothing about, probably.
But can we talk about one major thing about this? Like the only issue I have with this whole thing.
Amazon
Next.
strike.
No, besides, okay, well, two issues then. But besides Emma Strike, the next man, okay. I don't know if anyone's seen the PVs besides.
Yeah.
I'm guessing people have. Those necks are terrifying. Okay, no
Oh,
one's neck
yeah.
should be doing shit like that. If you do, go to the hospital immediately. You gotta go talk to them. They're gonna tell you that
You
something's
got
wrong with
some
your neck.
elongated
Immediately.
necks.
The
Okay,
characters, the
Your
characters
neck
look
should
like
not be doing
giraffes.
shit like that. Your neck
Look
should
like
not be
giraffes.
stretching.
Yeah, and
out
if you
like
don't
that.
know what we're talking about, just go watch the preview. You'll see like these characters' necks can like stretch to the out of the screen, like out of the
They're-
shot.
they're fantastic for.
What if
He's
they
not even
fix
joking,
it?
though.
What if they fix it and make like
They're not.
cracking noises when their neck does that?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, oh god.
Is someone gonna like edit a video doing that?
Draft neck hug. I wonder if that's actually how long they are in the manga, though. If that's just how like they're animating it, I don't know.
Dude, if someone does that though, I'm gonna be dying if somebody like edits in like neck cracking.
Oh, you know someone will make a
and
meme.
then, like,
Someone will make a
screaming.
meme out of it.
I'll
Someone will
probably
make
do
a
that. I'll probably do
Dude, I hope to God someone does that, please.
Like
do
you
that.
hear it cracking and you're like, ah, ah.
While they're dancing, like, you hear the beautiful music and it's like, oh god, my neck! Oh.
So that's Ballroom. Youkoso. Welcome to the
Now, like,
Ballroom.
all jokes aside, though, guys, we are looking forward to it. It looks really
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
You know, we're making jokes about the Knicks, obviously, but it's production IG. Production IG to me cannot fail. I mean, I
and
think
with
it's
sports
very
anime,
rare.
and with sports anime, they're really
So,
good.
yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be badass. I really
Yeah.
do.
I
It's just the
mean,
Knicks are scary, that's all.
someone said it that Crunchyroll is irrelevant now. I mean, Crunchyroll kind of is killing themselves because, in a sense, if people are buying Amazon Strike, Amazon is making a boatload of money since you have to have Prime to get Strike. So
Right.
they're making like crazy amounts of money. So they have so much money to pick up licenses for these shows.
Yeah.
versus
Yeah, they already have
Crunchyroll
enough money
doesn't.
to begin with, but like they're picking up the big name shows. Like I mean, yeah, Crunchyroll had Attack on Titan, My Hero, but like Anime Strike has like the spring season had a bunch of shows like Recreators, Rage of Bahamut, Virgin Soul, Saikano. There's Arrow Manga Sensei, I think. There's some others as well that they had, and
Armando
like-
was on yeah. Never.
yeah, like Sagrada Reset. Like there's a bunch of shows that they have that like I've been having problems with it because Grimoire of Zero, that's the one, comes out a different time every single fucking week. It's not even a joke. Like it comes out at a different time. There's always delays, and
Yeah.
they never say anything like what's happening. Like Crunchyroll actually keeps us updated, usually with that stuff if there is a problem or whatever. Anime Strike, they don't say shit. If there's like an episode delayed or it's not out on time, where like when it was coming out before, like nothing is said whatsoever.
Yeah. So my issue with paying for Crunchyroll now is the reason why you would pay for Crunchyroll now, like or before, is to watch seasonal stuff.
Right.
Now there's not really that many seasonal stuff, and Hulu and services like that have like contracts with Crunchyroll, so they get the episodes as well. So like if you were watching My Hero, you could have watched it on Hulu instead of paying for Crunchyroll and paid for Strike instead or something.
Right, and that's
So-
that's gonna be a problem, dude. That, like as you say, that's a problem. That it really is a big problem.
That's why they need to like I don't know, probably just I'd imagine Amazon has obviously a lot more money than Crunchyroll. So they probably have like kind of first dibs on the licenses for these shows, so they have the money to actually, get them.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, the owner of Amazon.
Crunchyroll needs to get on their shit though, man. I don't know what they have to do to pick up more shows, like big name shows, but
Yeah. I mean, the owner of Amazon just became like the fourth or third like richest person in the United States or something like
Wow,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like as of like a couple months ago or something. But obviously Amazon has a lot more weight to throw around than Crunchyroll does. If Crunchyroll wants something, they'll offer a studio, and then here comes Amazon, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll give you double that."
Yeah.
I mean,
So
like,
what did Anime Strike say they're picking up already? I think it was like
I mean, haven't
Welcome
they
to the
announced that
Ballroom.
they're picking out almost everything?
Welcome to the
Like, literally.
Ballroom.
I know some of the big stuff they're getting. Yeah.
Yeah, Made in Abyss. Welcome to the Ballroom. They have some others, I'd imagine. Just don't really have a lot of what they have right now. They haven't really announced anything either as Crunchyroll. So
Yeah. Well, it sucks, but
fuck Anime Strike though.
eventually we'll get to. Eventually we'll all be able to see. Welcome to the Ballroom. Eventually.
Hopefully at some point Strike decides to make it so you can just pay for Strike, but if you have
Yeah.
Prime as well, then you get like
Yeah.
extra benefits.
Right.
So maybe
Yeah.
like
Like
if you have
$15 to watch some fucking anime.
maybe like if you have
$15 a month.
Prime,
that's what it is.
yeah.
If you have both.
If you got like Prime or something like that, maybe you get the episode like half an hour early or something like that, which
Yeah.
really isn't like a huge deal, you know, or like something towards that line.
I just, I'm bottom line because I don't have Prime, and I know people always flip out on me when I say that, but I don't really. I buy stuff a lot on Amazon, mind you, but at the same time, I don't do it frequently enough to really warrant Prime. And the thing is, though, is that I don't want to have to buy Prime to get something else. Like to me, that's just pointless. If it came with Prime, or at least like maybe only upgraded like $5 more, that wouldn't be such a big deal to me. I think they'd be like, oh, okay, maybe I'll think about doing Prime, but it's really not worth it. And for the sheer fact that, honest to God, they don't have a very good way of like you guys said
Their player
before.
is not.
Their player
good.
sucks from what I hear. They don't announce when shit's delayed, dude. Come on, man. Like every fucking place does that, where it's like, hey, here's something's delayed. We're sorry. It'll come out soon.
They don't
Funimation,
say. They never
Crunchyroll.
say anything.
Learn from at least the best already. Hey, we're gonna be delayed by an hour. We're gonna be delayed the rest of the day or something like that. It's something, not nothing. Come on.
Right.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
Well, I don't know if like someone's saying he is like the second richest person in the world. I don't know if that's the case because I looked it up and it says that his network is 85.1 billion and Bill Gates is 88.1 or 8 billion.
Wow.
So I don't know if that's actually the case. I was looking something like it was on the news or something like that he was like up there in like the top 5 or something, but
Yeah, he is second in the world.
Wow, really?
okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't really be that surprised. I mean,
Well,
eBay
yeah.
eBay is big, but Amazon has like risen above that, especially because of all the features that they've added and stuff. And I mean, even their like subscription services and stuff like that, like their movie services and like things like that, just kind of make them dominate in that sense. And they started
Right.
doing like the same day delivery stuff and all that. So it's really not surprising. And it's, I guess, will be scary in the next coming seasons because especially if they start getting like a lot of people to sign up for Strike, then they're really, really going to push more and more and more. And I mean, that can really honestly hurt Crunchyroll a lot because I'm
Yeah.
sure a lot of their viewership is due to
And it's leading a lot of people to
Seasonal.
piracy. It's leading a lot of people to piracy because they're not gonna buy Prime if they're not even gonna use like the benefits of Prime or anything like that. If they're just gonna buy Prime to buy Anime Strike to watch anime, then
yeah.
like they're not even using the benefits of regular Prime. So that's why I think they'd get
I
a lot more
mean-
people on board if they just had it separately.
The plus side to Prime is if you're going to school, like if you're going to college or whatever, you get Prime for free. You can
Wow.
sign up to get Prime for free.
Right, yeah, right. I'm sorry, yeah, you're right about that. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's like a trial or something like that, but I think you get like 2 years free or something like that, which is kind of crazy because isn't the whole year like $100 or something like that, I think?
Yeah, it's $100.
It's something towards that line. So they're giving you like $200 free, and the only thing you can't use is like their music service, but you have their free TV and movie service or whatever. So you do get a lot of free stuff if you're in that situation. So if you wanted Strike, it wouldn't really be like you're shoveling out an arm and a leg, but yeah.
Okay. So we good?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're good.
All right. That went on a different.
Well,
Just
yeah,
retitle it plus anime strike talk.
No. I'm sure
Next-
later on we'll talk about that in more detail as
right.
stuff progresses, but
Yeah. Next up, we have Chronos Trigger, or Chronos Ruler, excuse me, not Chronos Trigger, the Chronos Rulers. So the synopsis is, it states the story centers on Chronos Rulers, those who fight the time-eating demons that appear when people wish they could turn back time. The Chronos Rulers fight a time manipulation battle against the demons. So that's pretty that's a very vague description.
Just
So
generic.
you
Yeah.
guys see the previews though? It looks
Generic
sick,
action show, supernatural action show, or something.
but it
Yeah.
looks sick.
And it's weird too because I'm looking at Project Number 9's work, and they've worked on like the Netoge series
Netoge.
that came out last year, and then also
Yeah.
various other ecchi looking cutesy little anime. So to see this, which looks like a more serious tone,
Oh, they did
Show
Shoujo
series?
Tachi.
like
Yeah.
I'm curious on how that's gonna play out.
I might try it out.
I mean, it
it doesn't
looks
seem like
sick,
anything
though.
too special.
You see the previews or anything?
For this, I have not seen the preview.
No, I have not.
It looks pretty dope, honestly. I mean, it reminds me, you know that like one show that came out, I think it was in like fall 2015 or something, that 35th Test Platoon thing?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Hmm.
Okay.
At least in my opinion. I don't know. People might disagree, but my guess is it will have some sort of similarity to that because, I mean, the stories sound about the same pretty much, besides the fact that they're not going to school or whatever. That's the only difference. But it looks pretty good.
It looks interesting. It looks interesting.
I'll give it a try, I guess.
I'll probably look at the PV and then make my judgment or something, you know. But that's that.
That's about done.
We're not going to talk about Jigoku Shoujo Yoi no Toji because we haven't seen any of that. So just gonna say that now. Right now, we're just gonna skip over Jijoku because it's the 4th season. We haven't seen any of the other seasons. So,
That's Hell Girl or whatever, isn't it?
I guess by Studio Dean. It's psychological.
Yeah, that's Hell
supernatural
Girl.
mysteries.
I've been told you can technically watch this 4th season, but I don't think I would do that.
Nah,
Still.
nor would I, dude. Sorry. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
So
we're talking about-
I'll just go ahead and let Memory talk about the Treasure Children by Studio Gokumi.
It's a short.
Treasure Children?
Yeah, it's a
Treasure
Yeah.
Children.
Yeah.
looks really
A series
weird.
depicting various scenarios of young love. These stories range from a boy crippled by his absolute lack of confidence in himself, cannot even accept the fact that the girl of his dreams actually asked him out on a date, to the near psychotic girl that pours her own blood into her homemade chocolate in order to win his heart.
Can we focus on that real
What
fast?
the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's like really unhealthy, and I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Don't do this,
How
people.
would you win a guy's heart with that?
I don't know.
Because she wants to become literally one with him, dude.
Oh no.
The art style is pretty meh in my opinion. Like it's very bland, very simplistic.
I'm probably gonna skip out on this, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. Just the fact of that synopsis, when I read that earlier, I was like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to see just what it does. To be honest with you.
I
Aaron's
mean,
like,
shit, all to you. Then.
Some new
If it's a short, maybe I'll try it out. I
Yeah,
guess.
if it's a short.
Well, it says the episodes are
I'll
gonna be
definitely.
15 minutes long, so I mean that's like still a
That's
pretty
like-
solid length.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess
Manga
you'll
has over
figure out if that
60
works.
couples. The
The
manga
manga-
for the what?
60? 60?
Jeez, how long does this go on? So it's probably just different couples each episode.
Is it a 4 coma? Like it says it's a 4 coma, right?
It's a 4 coma, yeah.
Okay, that's why 4 comas.
4
Yeah, those are always like tiny,
panel
like
manga,
really
yeah.
short. So I mean, if you think about it, yeah, you can easily put that into like.
So they probably just have
volumes.
different couples each episode or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Dude, that I'm telling you, that sounds fun to me. I want to try it out. I really do.
I might now that I think about it. I'm not sure.
I really want to try it out.
I'm
Once
excited.
somebody wants to do something, everyone wants
What
to
the
do
hell is
something.
I don't know.
that
Maybe I
psychotic
wanna
girl
do
with
it
the?
too.
All right. So, yeah, that's the Treasure Children. So we're gonna check it out, buddy.
I'm pretty sure that's how you get AIDS, by the way. Don't do that, people. Okay, don't put blood into someone's chocolate. Okay, I don't care how much you love them or you think they're attractive
Right.
or whatever. Don't do that.
I'm pretty sure if you cook it,
Just
the
don't.
person probably
think-
wouldn't get
I'm pretty
AIDS.
sure you shouldn't do that
Pretty
at all.
sure
That's
a
there you
lot
go.
of these. Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
I don't condone you doing it, regardless if you can give someone AIDS. but-
Remember,
I
guys,
don't think
anime
you can do that.
characters, they don't have common sense. So don't follow by their example. Next up, by Studio Lurch, we have Youkoso Jitsuryoku Shiojo Shuji no.
God bless you.
So, yeah, we got this anime, which actually the English translation is what is it? Oh God, there is no English translation.
I think it's
So,
like
yeah, I don't
think.
know.
Hold on, I think it's like the perfect.
It's like welcome to something. Welcome to something.
the
So-
But anyway,
the PV
um,
looked pretty cool. We're all right.
It
I mean,
looks
I
It
like
looks
the way
visually,
it looks.
visually, it looks really
It
good.
looks
Yeah.
stylish. That's one thing I like about it. It really has this kind of like cool look to it. Like all these characters kind of look badass in their own right, except for that guy in the top left. That guy looks weird. Let's just talk about him real fast. He's weird.
it says that Kodo Ukuse Senior High School is a leading prestigious school with state-of-the-art facilities where nearly 100% of students go on to university or find employment. So a very successful school. Awesome. The students there have the freedom to wear any hairstyle and bring any personal effects they desire. Kodo Ukuse is a paradise-like school, but the truth is that only the most superior of students receive favorable treatment. So, yeah. So is it going to be like kind of like some, like school competition in which like whoever looks the best gets to, get the better treatment of all the other,
So pretty much you have
classmates and
students being
whatnot?
treated like shit.
Pretty much, right?
Students that are looked down upon.
Yeah.
We're trying to make a change.
Even though the school was 100% of all students successfully going on to finding employment and whatnot. But I mean, this
So the
is
inferior
probably
students are pretty much going to try and have like some kind of uprising or change the
Yeah.
way the school is
Yeah.
ran or something.
Someone
Yeah.
said it's kind of like Assassination Classroom.
Well,
something.
not like obviously the concept of killing, the teacher,
yeah.
but the whole
Yeah.
how the class system works, how the
Yeah.
yeah. I think in that respect.
That I can see.
In
Can we
that
just
regard.
say that it seems interesting?
Yeah.
Does.
I'm not really that interested in it, but I'll definitely give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm doing the next one. Isekai Shokudou.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isekai Shokudou. Wait, go
I'll be honest with you. Like I have no godly idea what the hell this is. I have no idea.
PV looks
Oh,
like
read
it
it.
could
Read
be
it
good.
and find out.
Okay, so I'll read it as fast as I can. At the bottom floor of the building with a dog sign board in the shopping district near the office street, there lies a cafeteria called Yusuko no Nekyo that has illustrations of a cat on the door. It has been open for 50 years and has satisfied various salesmen from nearby offices. Excuse me. Despite it being called a Western cuisine cafeteria, it also provides other varieties of menus. For the people of this certain world, it's the one and only special cafeteria. That just sounds weird. And there's a lot more, but apparently the secret to this place is it's closed to public every Saturday in order to make it for special guests. With-
Yeah.
What?
And the special guests are like other
I'm
type of beings or creatures
I'm
from
super
other
hyped
So-
about this.
So it's Food Wars / something else? Like, what?
I'm super hyped about this.
Food
'cause-
Wars in another world.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of, I won't lie, that sounds kind of interesting. I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
I read some stuff about this, and apparently it's actually pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
who knows how it's going to be in the anime, but I heard the light novel's really good, and the art looks freaking awesome. Like, it literally looks amazing. but
Mm-hmm.
who knows how it could go down. I mean, I like Silverlink, but I don't think they are like
The
that
best of the best.
great. So,
Right.
yeah, it could be good, but could also be bad. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it just because of the way it looks in general, because the art's just, like I said, awesome. But
I like the concept of it though, because it's like they're serving the same dishes to these other beings that are coming in, right?
Right.
But to them, from where they're from, these dishes that they're serving to these normal salarymen are totally bizarre and unique to them. So I think it's gonna be kind of cool to see like, their
yeah,
reactions or like their kind of how these dishes differ from what they're used to
because it
from
says it's
wherever the
like
hell they're from.
Western food and stuff, so
Yeah.
should
I
be
mean,
So yeah,
interesting.
that'll be interesting. In the preview, like they actually show the door of the restaurant like in different areas, like in different worlds or like in different like locations. Because like if you see the preview, like the door spawns in one spot, then it spawns in another. Like as the preview goes along, you see it like spawn in different places. I think
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm
should be
excited for that
interesting.
one. Yeah, I'm excited for. So we have like two in another world shows, two isekai shows, the smartphone one and then this one. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I didn't know anything about it until I read it, obviously. But I think I skipped it completely when I did my thing of like what I was watching this season. But it seems kind of cool. I won't lie. I'm curious about it now. I am
yeah.
indeed. But yeah, Food Wars
alrighty.
in another dimension. Whoa.
Yeah, I
So
don't think it
next
really
up,
focuses on the food as much as like the people that come in, I think, but who knows?
we'll see. So next up we have Shoukoku no Altair or Project Altair or whatever you want to call it. I think there's like a bunch of other names, but this is probably like in my top three for most anticipated for this upcoming season. A lot of people are comparing it to like Magi. Just the setting, I think it's set in like Turkey or something, which is like kind of unique. So like with
Yeah.
that setting, with supposedly being similar to Magi, it won like Kodansha's manga of the year, which
Hmm.
is kind of crazy
I
because
mean,
Kodansha,
it looks amazing, dude.
yeah, Kodansha has a lot of pretty solid titles under their label or whatever you want to say. And this one won, manga of the year, which is kind of crazy. And also, this has been confirmed it's going to be 24 episodes, which is cool. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm really excited for this. If you haven't saw the preview, I really recommend going and seeing the preview as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd really recommend everyone check this out when it comes across.
Yeah, it seems interesting, so I'll probably check this one out.
Yeah, I'm holding back on reading the manga because so many people have told me to read it, but I'm holding back because it's almost here. So
Yeah.
Mappa has that, and they have Kakegurui this season. That's crazy. But that's Mappa. They've been putting out a bunch of stuff, and it's been like a variety of things too, which is kind of cool. Like Kakegurui is kind of unique, gambling in a school. Altair, shonen series, historical, set in Turkey. You have like Days. You have like they're doing a lot of different series, and if I saw recently that like actually Mappa like opened their own they opened another studio. So
Hmm.
they're working out of two studios, which is
Yeah,
kind of
like a
cool.
side studio.
Yeah, that's awesome to be honest.
It's always good to see a studio get that big.
Yep. And a lot of people from Madhouse like you know Mappa was formed from people who left Madhouse. People
Yeah, I remember that.
people
Yeah,
don't really people don't really mention that. So yeah, really excited for that one.
I
Oh
know. I think it
yeah.
was one person. I skipped it originally in one of my thing where I talked about it for the season, and someone says if you don't watch it, I'm unsubbing you. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get on it. I'm not
Is that
unsubbing.
is that the English title or something? The Flying Eagle from Turkey?
What?
I have that's what somebody just typed in the chat.
No
No,
way. Is that really?
no, I don't think that's the English name.
Oh,
I hope
Altair
it's
is
not.
not Turkey. I'll tell you that right now.
What?
I said Altair is not Turkey in any language, but okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he said that.
I'm gonna now look this up. Well, I'm gonna now look it up real fast. What it translates to. It says no. It translates to Altair, a record of battles. Man, no flying turkeys and shit.
No, I'm saying I don't know
eagles and
why he
turkeys.
said that.
Oh no! You know why he said that? He said that from Assassin's Creed. Oh, because the flying eagles. And so he actually, but they weren't in Turkey,
Maybe
though.
because the anime set in Turkey, and in the preview, the dude has an eagle that flies around
I
with
don't
him.
know, man. I don't wanna know.
He just said literally yes. It was in the translation.
Okay,
Demo.
sure. Yeah, sure.
So
I
on that
don't
note, let's
know,
move
but-
on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
move on, shall we, folks?
All
Yeah,
right,
let's.
all right. Miles, next one.
He said to be right back.
Oh,
Oh.
so I'll take over. Made in Abyss is what we're focusing on.
Yeah,
okay.
the
So-
Nintendo Me character anime.
So yeah, but
Don't
from what
sleep
I hear,
on this.
from what I hear and what I've seen, dude, this looks impressive. I will say right now.
Don't sleep on it.
Another threat at me was someone told me, dude, you need to watch Made in Abyss. Why would you not watch it? I'm unsubbing you if you don't
Are you
watch it.
joking?
I had a lot of people threaten me with unsubs, by the way.
Dude, don't. I'm telling you, don't sleep on this series.
Yeah, this
whatsoever.
Are you
looks.
guys messing around? Because
No, dude.
No, we're serious.
Dude, no, from what I've heard from the manga or the web manga, this is like extremely fucked up.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's not what it appears
It
like.
looks real stupid.
No,
No,
but that's the point. Like it looks childish, but remember Higurashi looks stupid as shit too. And then you look at and then watch characters, destroying one another in violent ways. So yeah, it's not unheard of. But
freaking
I've been told this is like really fucked up, dude. Like
Yeah.
it gets really
the
fucked
kids
up.
look like pop figures or something.
Are we talking about
No.
Made in Abyss?
you were talking
Yeah.
about this, yeah. It took over for you
Animated
for a little
pop
second.
figures.
Dude, I love the concept of it. There's just this giant cave system, this giant hole in the middle of the fucking ground, and like these people go down and explore it. Like,
Dude, it
It's like
looks
Gurren
good.
Lagann.
It looks good. That's the bottom of it.
come on, dude. Like in like the depths of it, like they've never explored. So like what kind of creatures, what secrets lie down here. Like it's awesome to, like I think the possibilities with this series are like endless, to be honest, because who knows what the hell's down here, like
Yeah.
down in the cave system or whatever. From the look of it, yeah, it looks kind of kiddie. It looks kind of like a kid show. Like it really does.
Higurashi, folks. Just
Yeah,
saying.
but from what I've been told, this series is like really fucked up, or it gets really messed up. So, yeah, I'm really
Okay.
excited for this, and I'm telling you all, don't sleep on this series.
No, seriously, don't. I saw a little bit of what it is, not a lot of it. I'm not even going to talk about it. It's let's just say it's misleading. That's the best way I'll put it. It's very misleading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you like pop figures, you're for sure like this series.
Dude, it's not. It's really you're gonna like it. Watch. You'll be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
All right, somebody's already asking for it, so we'll talk about the next one. Nate, you want to
Knights
talk
in-
about the next one?
Knights and Magic. Go ahead.
Knights and Magic from 8-Bit, based off a light novel.
This was
I'm
made for you, man.
personally, yeah, I'm personally excited for this one because obviously it has robots in it, and these robots are like knights. They're like knight robots, which is kind of cool, I guess.
They're like
So-
light robots.
So pretty much a mecha otaku is reincarnated into another world. So maybe this is another in another world series as well. So as
Because those are really
Ernesti
popular all of a sudden.
Ernesti Echvaria. Okay, that's a weird name. Also known as Iru. In this world, huge humanoid weapons known as silhouette knights exist. Dreaming of piloting those robots, Iru and his friends Archid, Altair, and Aldertrud Altair aim to become knight runners. So sibling pair right there. They're related, obviously. So I don't know much about the light novels from this, but a lot of people are telling me it's pretty good. Previews look solid enough. I'm just hoping it kind of. I'm hoping it doesn't turn out like a Comet Lucifer, to be
Yeah.
honest, because this
didn't
kind of
they
has
do it?
it kind of has that same 8-bit, yeah. It kind of has that same kind of feel to it a little bit, yeah. Like the art style is kind of reminds me of Comet Lucifer a bit. But from what I've heard from light novel readers, this is actually pretty solid, and it's definitely something to look out for. I mean, I'm gonna watch it regardless. I'm probably gonna enjoy it, but we'll see.
Someone said
So,
it's an Escaflowne clone.
That'd be interesting, dude. We haven't like had some like Escaflowne in a long time. I'd be
yeah,
okay
but
with that.
I'm definitely excited for this one. And apparently the main character is a trap.
Oh god.
That's what I was told in my video over this series. They were like, "Don't be trapped by the main character." I'm like, "Oh,
Oh no.
I don't know if that's true or not, but I think they're referring to this Ernesti person. Ernesti is a dude. So yeah, the person in the middle in the image you guys see, that's a dude.
Oh boy.
Doesn't look like a dude at all. Oh, these
Oh,
traps.
I just realized, dude. I'm sorry. I just realized I also had to write about this. Yeah. You know what it is that he was
He gets reincarnated.
right,
as
and
a,
it becomes like what is his body's like weird. He is a
Yeah.
dude though. He really is a dude.
Do you
Yeah,
think anybody will be mistaken and say that's gonna be their favorite waifu of the season or something?
Oh, they'll probably be those people.
Yeah.
Unless they fully establish it from the first episode and don't try to like make you guess like the whole time, like
no,
with
what they're gonna
freaking
do?
Albus with Albus from Grimoire of Zero.
No, what
Like
they're gonna do?
this is a chick. This is a chick right here, and then at the end, oh, it's a dude, or vice versa, whatever.
No. What they're gonna do with him is they're actually gonna have it where it's like it's gonna cause a situational comedy where it's like, oh, you look like a girl, ha 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 ha. They're gonna keep doing that over and over again, and I already know they do that several times in this story. So, yeah. But it seems pretty cool though. I think I'm actually kind of looking forward to it myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Miles, you want to do this one since you missed
Are
out
we-
on a
You
few?
definitely check this out. Yeah.
We gonna skip?
And we know Miles is shredded, so he's
Nah,
like,
we should
right.
just skip the next two. None of us are gonna watch the next two.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
dive. I don't think any of us are watching.
No.
Yeah, there's gonna be it's mainly aimed towards girls, obviously.
Yeah. The next one's
That's just the
a
kinda-
random short.
A hoe girl.
Yeah. But the one after could be like one of the best things this season.
A hoe girl.
The reflection.
Yeah. This
this
is
is the
by
one by Stan
Stan
Lee,
Lee,
right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Stan
I
Lee,
am
yeah.
pumped for this. I want to see how that's going to translate to
You know
anime.
the other dude who's working on it as well did stuff for Boku no Hero and stuff.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a
Yeah.
fucking. Oh my god, this.
He's
I'm
done a
scared 'cause
lot
it
of
could be
different
really good.
stuff. Yeah, it's like the character designer or something like that has done a bunch of character designs for like a bunch of like bigger shows.
Right.
Like,
It's
I
gonna be.
think-
It's gonna be good. Looks like.
I think off like the top of my head, he did some stuff for like Boku no Hero and like Mushishi and some other stuff.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know about this yet, to be honest, because like if it's like the freaking Iron Man anime or like any shit like that,
No,
like,
It's not gonna be the Iron Man. Or
like I'm
the Blade.
hoping it's no goofy like.
Dude, it's frickin' by Stan Lee, dude.
Yeah, but Stan Lee's also like behind fucking Iron Man,
No, but he had differences though with Blade, with Iron Man, with the
Wolverine,
Wolverine comics.
X-Men.
He had no input in those besides them
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, we're gonna do this, okay?"
Apparently, he's
he didn't have work on this.
directly working on this one.
Right. He's actually because if you watch the PV that's actually on Mal right now,
Yeah, he
he
talked.
talks right. He's actually going into this like full on going into this, so
Mm.
it should be.
I mean,
interesting.
I am interested in it. Like, it's obviously revolving around like superheroes and villains and whatnot. A lot of people are comparing this already to like My Hero, kind of.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
I don't think
said,
it's gonna be on that level. But
like I said, the dude who's doing the characters did characters for My Hero.
Yeah.
yeah,
He did characters and other stuff regarding the show. I don't remember what else he does for the show, but he definitely did like character designs and stuff. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it could be really good. I mean, it really could be. It has a lot of potential from the people that are like working on it. So,
Right. I mean, I think it's gonna be good. I'll be honest with you. I think it's gonna be good, but the problem is that I do wonder because we see the PV. I don't know if is it gonna be animated that whole way where it's gonna be like a comic book?
I don't think so. I think it has like that, like you know how like Marvel and things like that have the little comic strip sequence at the beginning of some of their
Right,
movies
right.
and stuff. I think that's
Right.
what that is.
See, I'm okay with
I
that.
think
I'm
they'll
okay
have
with
like cut scenes, like cuts between the things that'll have like comic book strip or something, like as like a
Yeah, I'm okay with
transition or something. At least that's what it seems like from like what it looks like, I guess. But I mean, I don't really know. It definitely can be very interesting, and chances are it's probably going to be pretty good if Stanley is directly working on it. Hopefully, he won't let it be bad, I guess. But
I don't know. Stanley has a level of that's the one thing about someone like his age. He really he wants to say, but he makes sure that his content's
yeah, I feel
handled a
like
certain
he's
way.
pretty credible.
Yeah, so I'm
So-
sure that he's gonna be still doing.
Dean's been putting out some pretty quality stuff though lately.
Yeah,
Like with like Konosuba season 2, like Konosuba as a whole. Showa season 2, which was freaking phenomenal. So yeah, I'm gonna check this one out for sure.
Right.
I just hope it's not some just generic like superhero anime. Like, My Hero, it has a lot more going for it than just
I
a
mean,
average generic
this can
superhero.
definitely be a generic superhero thing, because I mean, when you think about it, I mean,
If it's
Stan
just like
Lee is pretty big into all that stuff, and a lot of his stuff
yeah,
is
if it's just like these like good guys fighting bad guys, like there's no real like anything
It'll-
else behind it.
it'll definitely
Like,
probably be like that.
yeah, then
honestly.
I'm probably not gonna enjoy it, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I have hopes for it, that's all. I think the bottom line is we have to have hopes for it.
It
We
could
know,
be-
we know, yeah, we know that Stanley is a credible source, like Christian said, and honestly, I think it's gonna be good. So
yeah.
All right.
After
give it a
that
check-
one,
I'll
I
give it a
haven't
go.
really watched any of the other previews for any of the other series after that, but
a few more of these I've seen, and not all of them.
Yeah, we'll go over a few more.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we're gonna get through the list, folks. It's just
Yeah.
that there's a lot of shows, man.
Yeah.
I think there's only a few more that really need talking about, really, but we'll keep going.
Vatican Miracle Examiner. I'm kind of looking out for this one a bit. This is
Yeah, I think
one.
it looks interesting.
I'm very curious about this too. I really
Yeah,
am.
this is one I think that could. I haven't heard anything about the novel or whatever it's based off of, but this is one that I think could like be it could be like like one of those like Joker game type ones, like where starts off really good or like from before even going into it, yeah, it has like an interesting concept or like it looks really intriguing, but then just really kind of goes nowhere.
Right.
I think this will prove me wrong with that. I don't think it'll be along the lines of like a Joker game or something like that. I think this will have more to offer because it's like diving into like conspiracies and stuff like that, which I think is kind of cool. So like miracles, conspiracies, whatever.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm gonna.
don't
watch
know
it.
much about it, so I'm just kind of going in like completely blind.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be one of those like reaction type series, I feel. It's gonna be more so just one to watch on your own. But we'll
Right.
see.
We'll see what happens, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We can skip the next one. I don't think.
yeah,
anyone's
the
gonna watch
next one is like that just soccer one. The dude like he's a genius soccer player, but he doesn't like getting his hands dirty or whatever. I think that could be
sounds so stupid. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I think that could be
Sounds
pretty funny.
so fucking stupid.
I'm watching it. I don't care what you say.
I think it could be pretty funny. I don't.
Dude.
We'll see.
The one after is fucking weird.
look
Oh,
at
this, dude!
yeah.
Can I talk about this one?
Centaur.
Let me
yeah.
talk about this, man. This
Because
sounds
you
so
like
freaking weird, man.
bestiality, So you're into
Dude.
this.
It's
Fuck
another
you.
monster musume.
This
No.
is Monster Moose. Yeah, no, it kind of is, man. Because it really is going off that
Like
similar
a worse
concept in many ways.
version.
But it's not gonna be like as erotic.
Right? No, it's gonna be more cute.
Just like a slice of life type thing.
Yeah.
I want to see this though.
Which
Like,
is like-
I'm so intrigued.
Ugh.
You
I
By
wanna
a,
do
oh
this.
shit! It's
Yeah.
by a Chinese animation studio.
Right, but it's not. It doesn't seem like
based
it's
off
a
a Japanese
romance story
manga,
though.
right?
It doesn't
Oh,
seem like it's a
no.
romance story though.
You know what someone said? That soccer anime, it looks like Levi playing soccer.
It does, dude. It does. Look at him.
It does. It does.
It does. No, that's 100%. Who said that?
You have
That's-
Mikasa in the background, then
Euro.
you have Reiner in the
Yeah,
background.
that's 100% true. Good point. It really is.
Centaur is anime of the year.
Dude, the one after
Someone
this
said that.
Centaur thing looks super sick, but it has a bunch of stuff that you have to watch before it. There's
Yeah,
like
it's
Yeah,
like
two other.
Sayuki Western you need to watch before, and also the other one,
Yeah, there's like
Sayuki
two
Record.
24-episode anime before you can even
Yeah,
watch
so you
this
have-
one.
Yeah, 50 episodes, and you have a week
Yeah.
and a half.
I
There's
just
no way.
guys. You can do
There's no way I'm gonna.
I
catch up
looked
with
at the
Blood
preview though,
Blast.
dude, and it looks insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly.
no, it's. I'm not surprised.
I want to catch up eventually because when I first saw this, I hadn't even heard of the series, but looking into like the previous seasons and whatnot, the previous where it actually looks pretty sick. So,
Yeah, dude.
but I'm not gonna be able to catch up for this.
I don't think
season,
most
obviously.
of us are gonna catch up to it.
It's like a josei, so maybe that's why it's not that popular, I guess. That's probably
Yeah,
why we
I'm not-
haven't
I'm
really
not
heard
sure.
of it. I don't know.
We completely went away from Centaur no Nayami.
Yeah,
How
because it
dare
fucking
you.
sucks.
How dare you?
Alright,
Ah.
this next one looks like it's freaking weird. I don't know if you guys even want to talk about this
Yeah,
one.
I don't
Looks
like
like
know
some,
what.
It's like a
Sayuki?
little girl etchies show.
Oh no, you're talking about okay, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
all.
I
That's
don't-
Miles Up Alley right there.
It's
Come
I'm
on,
not.
literally
I don't
like,
really know what to
Yeah.
expect with this one.
Let me tell you about it.
Miles.
Yeah, skip it. Then
Yeah,
the one
let's
after
not
that.
talk about that.
Then the one after it is some yaoi, so skip it.
Yeah, we don't need to
Princess
watch that.
Principal, dude.
Yeah, skip that.
That's just one of the. That's just one of them freaking. I think it's like a. It's actually set in London, which is kind of cool. I think.
Yeah, that's a main
Pretty-
anime set in London. Yep.
Yeah, pretty
All this
much
stuff.
like. I think these girls are just like spies, pretty much. That's kind of.
Dang. So
Yeah.
I'll still never see
So
a show.
So it's totally
but it's
spies.
based in London.
It's gonna be like there's gonna be.
just got what you said.
It appears. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of action too. So.
I think we can literally skip like pretty much every single one besides like 18 if and Yokai Apartment.
Well, no, dude, that one, the quiz one, the quiz show one.
I'm talking about 18 if.
No, the quiz show one, Nana Maru Sanbatsu. Dude, I think that's gonna be pretty
Oh,
fun.
yeah. I was looking at the preview for that. That looks pretty decent too.
Fastest finger first, like I think that's gonna like we haven't really I haven't watched a quiz show anime. I don't think there like is one to be honest, but
Holy crap, Nate.
That could be cool. That could be
This Senkai, whatever the huge ass freaking title thing is, the one with AXZ at the end.
cool.
That's like the
Oh,
sixth
Symphogear?
season.
yeah, there's a lot of Sympho Gears.
We're skipping. Oh, dude, did we just skip over 18F like it's not a fucking thing?
No,
I
we
was
were
just-
gonna
no,
talk about
no.
that.
We
Oh,
were
okay,
talking
that
about
guy.
that. I was
Battle
just
Girl
saying.
High School, just one of those shows that like Silverlink comes out with like every season. Apparently, these girls just fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then 18 if, which Aaron you
Dude,
can take
I-
it away.
So I heard about this way long ago. Not the anime, but the mobile game because I love the music for it. It's got some check. You can find it on YouTube. It's
Dude,
not
if you
hard to find.
even if you watch the preview, the music
Right.
is yeah.
Because that stuff, it's just amazing. But one thing I love about this was it's similar. I hate to say it's similar to like the Candy Crush type gameplay. You have to match like things together, like colors and all that, and that's how you do it. But it's a really cool story where the guys that going into people's dreams to actually take down their inner evils and shit like that. And I'm watching this solely because first off, I love the animation in the game. The game is really cool the way the characters look and designed are. But Gonzo's doing it. I'm pumped that I think they can do a good job of it, even though they didn't do that great of a job with Akiba's strip, unfortunately. But dude, the music is really what I'm like. I want to see if they capture the same songs. I hope they use the soundtrack from the game. I really do. It's fucking epic. Just gonna say that. I have to.
That'd be cool.
It needs to. And you can download the game for free, people. So if you ever want to play the game, just type in 18 in the Android and iOS place. It's a fun game. I fucking played it for like hours until I had to change my phone, unfortunately. But I got pretty far in it.
Yeah. There's
But
also
it
that
looks
anime
amazing.
by that new studio Drop or whatever. That one's supposed to be I mean, I don't really know that much about it, but people were talking about it or something.
Cleon no
Nah,
Kari.
But there's
We're
no
jumping around
genres
everywhere, man.
listed for it, or like not a lot of
Visually,
stuff
if you see the
listed
preview,
about
it doesn't look
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah.
Jumping around everywhere, man.
The
We're starting
Character
to-
designs kind of look weird.
Folks,
Hey, that's Christian.
stop, dude. Nate, stop doing that. Not Nate, excuse me. Fucking Kristen, stop doing that.
What do you mean, dude?
You're jumping around
The
everywhere,
other
man.
three look like crap.
Dude, did you just skip
Yo.
over Yokai Apartment?
He skipped
Yeah.
over Yokai
Are
Apartment.
you fucking crazy,
Dude,
dude?
he skipped over the skirt one, dude.
Dude,
Oh, stop,
Yokai
stop.
Apartment.
No. I just
Stop,
read.
Miles,
I
stop.
read the synopsis. That
Miles,
sounds funny
stop.
as fuck. That
Dude.
sounds funny as fuck.
You skipped over Yokai Apartment, which the manga is fucking incredible for it.
Oh,
It's
well.
such a great story, and you fucking skipped over like it's nothing. Nah, man. Nah. No Gudo. Come on.
Looks
I ain't
like
no good oh.
I ain't no Gudo. Nah,
Looks
but
like
really,
some gay
it's,
shit
So,
to me.
so you guys
It's-
gonna
it's-
continue or
it's
what?
yeah. No, Miles, take over, man. You're the one who's leading us.
Well, we just went all over the place.
Oh,
now.
then we got-
That's Christian's fault.
Dude, I literally
Konosuba
skipped
OVA
like 3
and Bungo
things,
Stray Dogs
dude.
OVA. Straight hike. No game, no life, 0.
Well, talk about your yokai doo-doo shit. Yokai
Dude.
watch clone thing.
Oh man,
Wow.
there's so many good movies coming out in the summer. We're not gonna go over all those though, are we?
No, man. There's too many movies coming out. And there's
I
a lot.
mean,
Obviously, there's a lot of continuing
yeah.
too.
Yeah, No Game, No
Uh,
Life, 0, Eureka 7, the first movie for the reboot.
Digimon.
That
Isn't
one
that
from
last,
Madhouse.
Isn't that last OVA for that one thing coming out too?
For Ancient Mage's Bride, yeah.
Something like yeah.
Yeah, Konosuba OVA, Bungo Stray Dogs OVA.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
bunch of movies, dude, that marries which one? The
next
movie from
Digimon one.
the movie from Madhouse. It's like I Want to Deliver Your Voice or
Wait.
whatever it's called.
Does the next the first thing for Eureka 7 come out?
Yeah, I already said that, dude. Are your ears like blocked?
No. I'm just saying.
Nah.
I thought it came out later.
No, first one comes out this year, second 2018, third in 2019.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot of movies I'm looking forward to. There's
Yeah.
also that fireworks one from Shaft. It's like fireworks. Should we see it from the side or the bottom?
Yeah.
That looks actually really good.
The Mary
So
one's
a
gonna be
lot
good.
of things I'm looking forward to this summer, man.
Mary one's gonna be good by some of the people.
I would
that
say
Yeah.
used
there's
to
a
be
few
in
more
Ghibli.
interested that I am in from compared to last season.
Yeah, even though Miyazaki said he's not gonna watch the Mary's Witch one.
So
I
you
can't
gonna-
believe that, dude. His own people from Ghibli, the
His
studio.
own people.
Dude, it's
like-
because they freaking left. Started up their own thing, dude.
Collaboration?
What?
I thought it was Ghibli and just people from Ghibli working on it, but primarily it was Studio
No.
Panak.
They left and made that studio. The people that
Oh.
made that studio are people that used to be in Ghibli.
Still, you're telling me he's not still friends with you? Don't think?
Probably
Nah.
not. If some dude was like, "Yo, what the Nate?"
Oh.
Anime was
Became
a
a robot.
mistake.
Dude, you
He
really
became a
think
robot.
if someone's like, "Yo, you know how I was working with you for all that time?" Yeah, I'm gonna just take all your secrets and just like make a show that's kind of like right up your alley. So just like rip off everything you've been working on for like your whole entire life. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make my own
Where's the
studio,
source?
Just do that.
Where's the source?
So you guys gonna talk about your friggin' yokai
Pastor,
They already
apartment?
did.
Dude, it's like a robot.
You didn't even say anything about it.
Yeah, we did.
You just said we skipped it.
No, I talked about it really fast though, because is Nate's like thing fucked up for everyone else or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
he gone.
No, we lost Nate. Yeah, there you are. You're back.
Dude,
That
this
was
dude
weird.
Christian's tripping out on something, dude. He's like missing everything we're saying.
Dude, you hardly said anything about it, and you were like,
Dude, we don't. This,
you were like,
Dude, I
Dude,
was the
it's-
one who
it's
said we
gonna be
skipped it. That was
so-
Aaron.
it's gonna be so good. The
I
manga's
did not
so
say
good.
that. That
And
was
then-
Aaron. That was Aaron.
Yeah, dude, he
It-
said that, and then like said like 3 words about it,
No,
and
he
just skipped
didn't.
over. Dude, he hardly said anything.
I
Dude,
said
this
that,
guy-
man.
this
I'm not
guy's-
gonna tell everything about it. You want me to talk? Dude, I've read the whole manga. You want me to? about it.
Yeah,
The
just
guy
let's
meets
hear
these
it.
characters.
Stop,
the guys
stop,
meet
stop.
these characters. No, but seriously, he's like this really poor guy, and he luckily finds like a place to live. But it's an apartment full of fucking ghosts and demons and yokai, obviously. And it's just basically like him living with them. He's trying to learn how to actually like become someone that's able to deal with ghosts and shit. It's really cool. It has a lot of stuff to it that's really interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go into super amounts of detail either because I'll be here all fucking day. Read the manga. The manga's great. Read it. Fucking amazing. All right. Anyways.
Okay. A
Oh,
lot of series, a lot of
Aaron.
movies.
What?
the free
looking out
movie
for.
comes out for you.
Stop.
Let us read the smash Kasayeta.
Oh, no.
All right, and
No,
on
he
that
likes it
note, we're down. We're down
And on that
to.
note, I
Here,
quit
I
YouTube.
gotta start the music back up. Unfortunately, we've lost Aaron as well. We had to part ways with them. He definitely won't be returning.
Hey, that's not nice.
So,
You should've
what's
did
what's if you had to say
Yeah.
one anime, just one, just one,
just one show.
which
on
one
this
are you
list.
looking forward to the most?
Oh, dude, that hurts my soul, man.
Because usually it's like
Yeah.
top 5, and you guys always complain about that shit.
No, I agree. It's kind of like, honestly, I don't know. It's a tie between 18F and Yokai Apartment for me.
What about Owarimonogatari?
Dude, I love the Monogatari series, but I already know what to expect from it.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
know
yeah, 'cause
the
I think in terms of like
Dude,
what
just say
I-
you're 3, because I can't choose one.
3.
Like,
All
there's
right,
3
all
you're
right,
looking
I'll
for.
say
Miles,
3.
you go first. You go
All
first.
right. Made in Abyss.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Ballroom.
Okay.
And
Dive.
maybe
Dive.
maybe Fate Apocrypha.
Die.
Shut up. Shut up.
Who's next?
I'll go next. I'm gonna say Altair,
Okay.
Made in Abyss, and shit.
Welcome to the ballroom.
Yeah, probably Ballroom or Apocrypha. It's a toss up
Die.
between those two.
Why is everyone keep saying
Die.
How about Die?
You already have that series Die?
How about you
Um,
just die?
Die. All right. I'll go next, I guess. So yeah, no, 18F, Yokai Apartment, and Made in the Abyss are probably my top 3.
Fine,
Nice.
I'll go
Die.
Fate.
Die. Dude, shut up.
Fate, Dive, and no.
Yeah.
Fate,
Oh.
that
Super Lovers Season 3.
that one freaking time-eating demon thing, that Jin, whatever the fuck you even call it, and
Yeah,
maybe
well,
that,
I heard about that.
maybe that
Wait, which
smartphone one. I
Wait,
don't know,
what?
some
fuck, whatever you
weird
call it,
shit.
man.
The,
Dude, the fuck whatever you call it. Come on.
yeah,
You're
that
talking about the
one.
time manipulation demon
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh, that's Chronos Rulers.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then maybe the smartphone one or something.
Gotcha.
Just so I pick different ones. Not the, same sellout shit,
Same show.
actually,
Okay.
actually,
This video is sponsored
the reflection's probably gonna be pretty crazy too.
This video is sponsored by, yeah.
By AniRoute. Don't be a sellout and go check out the website.
No,
This
dude, you
web-
should, dude, you should have. No, you should have
That
actually
rhymed.
did. No, you should have just said, yeah. No, you could have rhymed it better though. Go check out Andrew. That would have rhymed a lot better. You added too much to it.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Could have made it super fly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so with that said, we're gonna end our 46th podcast right here. Thank you all for tuning in. It has been awesome. Let us all know your thoughts on your most anticipated anime that you were looking forward to the season. If you could only pick about 3, kind of like how we did.
You're not
You can only
50,
pick 3.
please. Not 50.
Yeah, not 50. Yeah, just
I'm not-
keep it short. Keep it short and sweet.
Yeah.
But be sure to check out our social media links as well as AniRoute. All that is down in the description.
Help me get to
Our
1K.
And
our apparel, our
and be sure to check out the
Patreon.
daily life of an anime YouTuber.
No, but help me get to 1K, guys. I'm 5 subs
They're
away
just
from
plugging
1K.
them.
Oh
So-
yeah, and also plug.
I'll
Blade up
re-upload.
with-
I'll re-upload. Cut
with
that
the
part out.
subscription feed. With the subscription feed, he's almost at 1K.
Blades
Oh
a few
my God.
subs. Blade's a few
hashtag-
subs. Go sub them right
Hashtag
now.
get Blade to
Yeah.
1K. There we
Unsub
go.
train.
Go to the
Unsub
description.
train.
Go to the description right now. Click Blade Ninja's link and
Watch his
subscribe.
Steins Gate video.
And unsubscribe.
No, don't watch my
Unsubscribe from Blade.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Hashtag.
Yeah, no, but definitely, no. You guys definitely want to check out the life of an anime YouTuber from Chronos Ruler. That shit is funny as hell, dude. I loved it. Go check it out, people.
It came out.
Yeah, it came out today. If you're missing
Now
out
let's
on it,
end this off with some sad music. Go ahead, Christian.
do it,
I don't have that up anymore.
dude. What the fuck?
Come on,
Oh
man.
shit! Here, I got it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh crap! There's an ad.
We'll talk over the ad then. So, yeah.
Anyways,
Here I got it.
There you go.
We hope you guys enjoy. Peace.
We hope you guys enjoy. This has been the Otaku 18, and we're all signing out.
Peace.
Help me get to 1K, please.
Help me.
Please.
Ditties.